The following is the JGN special presentation.
Decades ago, back in the 90s, Swift girls are invading in America with a giant earthquake, and all of the tuxedos has been destroyed, and now they transformed it into dresses. Today, John Good will destroy all of the Swift girls before Killer Khan will take over the world? We'll find out on 24 Hours Until a New Year.
And now, Chapter 14, Girls Rule. Hello everybody, I'm John Good, and I'm so excited to hear today because in this June, we're in May here. Welcome to 24 Hours Until a New Year, episode 14. So, I'm just going to let me know, don't worry everybody at home. I gotta tell you, I can't find the tuxedos. They're totally destroyed. We gotta find it. It's very important to celebrate this year's New Year's Eve without tuxedos. Wait a minute.
Hey, what's wrong, Jane, kid?
I remember this last tuxedo. But I have to tell you because I just remembered in the old days, they used to have it in strange things that would have happened. I was having a bad dream around here. I was kind of disappointed around here because I just talked to Serena because I saw Minnie Mouse wearing this outfit because it's so formal. It's just a dream. I don't know. Oh wow! They try to cast a spell. They try to love me. That doesn't understand it whatsoever because. Let me tell you a backstory around this. For you're informed, I went to Hobby Lobby with my brother and my sister-in-law and my mother almost earlier this year. They tried to dedicate Serena for Pokemon XY's 10th anniversary for Serena. That has to be the biggest missed opportunity of a new millennium. Not really, of a year. So, for my whole idea is and then they try to get the red fabric here, and it's just trying to make it more complicated than I thought. Yeah, that's just a huge mistake here. And I tried to do something a bit more nicer from JGN Studios in Maryland. And Disneyland in California, but it has to be a clickbait. Yeah, and I got a temper tantrum in the store, and I was feeling losing a job about costumes. I was very poor. I'm a poor son. And now I can't buy tuxedos and buy dresses anymore because it doesn't really make any sense in the first place. That just does not count. That does not count. So a few months later, I retired from buying more tablecloths, and all of the stuff to make dresses. So right now we have to make the entire decision. We have to order the last tuxedo. I already earned a lot of money for playing slots. You remember the slots games? In like a Joker's Wild Tournament here on New Year's Eve 2025 here in Vegas style. But I'm sorry, because it has to be a huge delay for 1 year delay for this because that has to be a scam. I cannot do this again. And this has to be a psycho idea. This is psycho. And I just wriggling in the card like this. That's a bad show. It has turned into a crap show. That's my missed opportunity here. Very into a bad show. That's awful. That's all awful. And I cried very hard. Like a baby. Yeah. For those who don't know why, I was just trying to tell you because, I of course love Ash Ketchum costume because Chris told the entire truth, and it made me cheering up here, and I really hope we're gonna do something a bit more educated. Hopefully we'll buy more hats. Maybe it'll make it Game Show Network merchandise for my. This is a fan made Game Show Network merchandise. Let's hope we're gonna do something a little bit educated this time. And just a quick reminder here. I'm sorry for just break down the boxes. I'm sorry for breaking the boxes. Sorry, I can't tear this place down. So, I just a quick reminder, but for those who don't know why, a long time ago, back in 2023, I actually love Serena. So, because you don't know why, we took it a long time to make an AI voice generator for Serena, but took a lot of research on it. And this has to be a long time request here, but so for those who don't know why, we're in the Mother May I month here, so I forgot to read the teleprompter, but so. And then to tell you, Sakura Kinomoto has to be a great girl from Japan. Her card captor Sakura back in the 90s through 2000s. It's so adorably magic. And so does the other girls from the other ones. So Taylor Swift is the ruler of Swift girls. And it became a mayhem of girls because look at all of our protesters are trying to attack the New Year's Eve 2025 earlier this year because this we don't know what's about to happen, but this is not working. This is definitely not working. This is not working here, everybody at home. And this is I forgot to read this. Well, John, you have to read the teleprompter. Okay, thanks, sir. And anyway, because for those of you who don't know why, I can't break this box. I don't have muscles on my fingernails. Okay. So, for those who don't remember this, I am bored. So for those who don't know why, I am bored for this mission. I am very bored of this episode.
I'm glad you are here. You'd have little servant if I challenged you to play the wrestling game.
Stephen A. Smith, I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm Stephen A. Smith. That's the first date because I love sports. Let me tell you all.
I'm sorry, Stephen A. Smith, I don't know what you're saying either. It rocks, but that doesn't really make it any sense anymore. I can't play wrestling games. It's just, let me tell you something, Stephen A. I have never met you before because, let me tell you why. That first take on ESPN sucks. Chris Berman rocks. And I have never played this game before. Like, wait, I already got this wrestling game. Please. I don't know when we're going to be able to play this. Stephen A., why are you here? Coming to you live from JGN Studios in Maryland. This is JGN's New Year's Eve 2025 update. Here's your host, John Good. Hello everybody, John Good, and welcome to JGN's New Year's Eve 2025 update. This is, as we didn't recommend about it, I talked about the Swift Girls back earlier this year. I'm gonna tell you, the Swift Girls are still attacking in JGN's New Year's Eve 2025 but if they invited the show, but right now we're gonna keep the dresses and we're gonna get all of the tuxedos has been recently destroyed earlier this year. So we have some good news, everybody at home. We have to investigate all. We got all of the investigation going on here, but for right now, we got all of the tuxedos back, and it will be restored in a few months. And then hopefully we're gonna make JGN tuxedo for JGN's 10th anniversary for coming up in 2 years. But we don't know what's about to happen. But if they loved it, we'll see about that. So let's take a look at the countdown for a sec. Let me tell you why, everybody at home. We have 241 days until the new year. Well, that's all we're gonna do about the 25 New Year's Eve 2025 update. So we'll see you next month for another JGN's New Year's Eve 2025 update in this. So let's hopefully we're gonna do something a little bit nicer, everybody at home, and please don't buy more fireworks. What, guys? Well, Mom, I'm sorry, and I say, I have no idea about this. I talked to Stephen A. Smith, but they don't understand. He speaks English because I don't understand whatsoever because hey, Dad, will you just stop talking about the ESPN negativity going on here? Are you trying? So we're trying to play, and we're trying to discuss about the New Year's Eve stuff going on here, because we have to. We're going to make the entire matchup a fall based on calculations, baby. I'm going to talk about the WCW and NWO. It's not NFL Blitz 2001. Freak. Rave Marshall. I wasn't talking to. I was talking to that stranger about I talked to Stephen A. and he's saying negative dialogue around here because I just don't understand. How are we gonna play the game? Dad, will you keep it down here? I'm trying to talk about the wrestling game before. No, Rafe, stop. You guys give me a headache here. Yeah, let me tell you why. I gotta tell you. Yeah. Well, you know what? Forget this stuff. This one will be avenge my tuxedos. I will avenge this program once and for all. Don't you mean, Serena? Will you stop it?
Welcome to World Championship Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tony Schiavone, joined tonight by Lee Marshall and, as always, Bobby the Brain Heenan. This is going to be a good one.
So, let's have a party. Want a piece of me? Well, I'm trying to get it out.
I can't do it. Special thanks to Tony Schiavone and the Lee Marshall, the late Lee Marshall, and late Bobby the Brain Heyman for being shout out to that. The JGN Games and Sports crew. There's some nice gamers right there. This is gonna be fun. Here, so this is a pretty cool game to play.
So, what are you talking about? So, you want to play Pokemon? Watching the Pokemon movie? Ow! Don't hit me! That's what I'm talking about. How we're gonna win the Super Brawl. Right here. Right here. Yeah. This is great. This is good. So, take this. Take this. Take this. That's what I'm talking about. This is gonna fry nice and light. Flash you. Time. Hey! Don't even know I'm a fan like these.
It's 2 count. I hope the Wade Marshall will win this one.
Don't hit me like that. I'm gonna. Ouch! Ouch! Take that, son of a bitch. Heyman? Don't shoot.
That's a great Emily Marshall impression right now. Unfortunately, unfortunately, we're going to take a. We have to end this episode before we're going to continue. We're going to finish this matchup right now. So because we're out of time for today's episode of the 24 Hours Until a New Year. I'm just so glad I wasn't paying attention while I'm playing the game. But this is going to be so awful. So, thanks for watching the 24 Hours Into a New Year, and goodbye.
Yes, I'm just a winner, baby. I'm just a winner. I'm a winner. You loser. This is kind of great. Yeah. Yes, this is great. Yeah. Thank you so much. Bye.